just let me walk in here like a friggin' idiot?
Huh?
She is what? What's up, folks? How is everybody doing tonight, guys? Please, folks, if you are new here, double tap that screen. Please subscribe. Uh, Everyone really counts a lot. I don't know what the heck's going on right now, but either A, people aren't watching YouTube, or B, uh, I guess I pissed the wrong people off at YouTube. What's up, bro? Well, I've been going pretty good, Desert. I mean, hell, even at the time the rest of you all wouldn't, I was still doing fine. But it's like after that last time when they done me like that for that freaking holster, my channel's not been the same since, dude. I mean, that's the sad part. Like, they popped my channel over a friggin' holster. I'm good. I'm growing my channel, bro. Anyways, guys, how is everybody doing tonight? What's up, Mr. 556? How are you doing? Yep, they double punish. Can't go live for 24 hours. And Mike Jones set up channels on Rumble and other platforms and use YouTube to advertise the other platforms. Yeah, that's the only sucky part about it, dude. TikTok's about the only other place you got that's worth a damn, and they're just as bad as YouTube whenever it comes to the being assholes over firearms content. Like right now, dude, we should have like 30, 50, 80, and then it pops up to damn over 100. For the last damn 2 months or 3, I haven't had one single night where I have not had at least 100 people in here watching for an hour. Like, at least a whole hour. I dropped down below no less than 100 people. Okay, well, the last 2, 3 days now, I'm lucky if I can get 20, 30. Hell yeah, 556, that's awesome. Well, how in the hell do you fix that shit? How the hell do you fix that problem? Please subscribe, Mike. You gotta wait it out. Yeah, that sounds like it sucks. Ah. I'm going to keep putting forth better and better content and get better and better just like I've been doing. So, how many guns you got? They're so cool. Well, thank you. I've got a few. No, most of the time Kel-Tecs actually have a safety on them. To be honest with you, sir. I carried a Kel-Tec 40 Smith & Wesson for a long, long time, man. It was one of the, it was a hammer-fired, like, double action, but it didn't really have a hammer on it, but it was hammer-fired. But I think you should be okay, man, who? Jadon, please subscribe if you don't care. Everyone really, really helps us out a lot, guys. So please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Double tap your screen. Give us that thumbs up, folks. Yeah, I've also been having a problem with unsubscribed, like, not a lot, but like at least 2, 3, hell, sometimes 5 people unsubscribing from the channel, which is weird. .357 Magnum Snub Nose. Nice starter kit. Well, thanks. That makes me feel good. No. Hey, thank you, Outlaw Josie Wells. Please hit that subscribe button, sir. I do not have a Glock 22. I do have the Model 23. That's what that one is. But I've got the .357 SIG barrel in it right now. I do love the 40 Smith & Wesson, though. Very good caliber. A lot of people doubts and talk shit about the 40. I like the 40, to be honest with you. How many guns do you own? That's classified, sir. No one knows for sure. You're pretty cool. Well, thank you. Please subscribe. You got a joke for us tonight? Hell, bro, I don't know yet. I might think of one. You can't never tell about me. Do you have a 450 Bushmaster? No, that's one that I don't have. I'm thinking very seriously about getting a, if I can get that 45 caliber suppressor, I want to get one of the 8.6 Blackouts. Those seem to be really, really cool. I don't know if you all have been watching or if any of you guys are fans of Q firearms, but Golden Web did a burn down on a Q Sugar Weasel, y'all. And it literally did the worst of any gun they've ever had on that channel. And then he sent a bunch of messages saying that they were stupid, or that the owners of that channel were stupid, and this and that and the other. And yeah. Yeah, I've got a 5.56 AR. Thank you, some guy. Simba, what's happening? Please subscribe, guys. If you're new here, everyone really counts and helps us out a lot. What is your favorite gun? I like that 6-inch barrel 1911 10mm. That's probably one of my more favorite ones. Now, as far as rifles go, I would have to either pick my 4570 or that Sig Crosstrax 308 Winchester. What's up, Lee? That's true. G20 is your favorite? I like the Model 40. That's what that one is. That's the Glock Model 40 10mm. Why you can only hold one at a time? Well, you're full of shit. I can put a pistol in each hand. What's up, Ralph? I do have 300 blackout. I've actually got 3 of them. Ooh, the Canic. Hell yeah, that's badass. Winchester is my favorite. That's a pre-64 Winchester 30-30. That's one of my favorites also. I wouldn't say 300 blackout's the best home defense, but suppressed, it's right up there. 12 gauge is going to be the best home defense gun in my opinion. It just is what it is. Double aught buckshot don't give a damn, and neither does number 4 buckshot. Hey, do you have bow and arrows? I've got some crossbows. That ain't real bows and arrows, though. You want an Archon Type B Gen 2? Those are badass, and the M&P 2.0 carry comp is also. You doing all right over there? Well, thank you, Willie. If you could pick any gun to shoot a bear with, what would you pick? Well, I do bear hunt. I actually black bear hunt. I would take that 4570 or my 300 blackout. That's all about shot placement, guys. I like bear hunting with the 351 Winchester self-loader also. That's badass. I bet that 350 Legend would be pretty wicked too. That's true. I do got a couple revolvers. The 44. Anyways, guys, please double tap your screen. That gives us a thumbs up, and that also gives us that lets us get out into the algorithm. So help us that way. But please subscribe. All them guns, you ain't gonna shoot none. Eh. Oh, I love all of them. I love shotguns, handguns, and rifles. How close are you to the can? Nah, I'm still about $100 away, but it's alright. Hey, man, I'm just now getting viewers back. I don't want to go to asking them for goddamn money. Shit. Everybody will leave. They'll go, pew. So, just subscribe and I will be happy. Damn, we still down to 27. I am not a member of the NRA, dude. To hell with the NRA. I will not. Hey, the NRA will get no money from me, dude. Uh, Especially after the bullshit that they pull. Uh, they don't really fight for our gun rights as much as they used to, man. Now, used to, back when I was a boy, the NRA wouldn't give an inch. Nowadays they're just worried about you sending money in for Wayne suits. Wayne needs a new airplane and some suits. I like the Gun Owners of America and the Firearms Policy Coalition and stuff like that. So, yeah, people that really fights for your gun rights. Yes, I would. I've actually got the 48, and that's what I carry. And mine is I carry the Shield Arms mags, but I do got some of the 15 round P mags also. Where are you from? I am from North Carolina, Team Bulletproof. Team Bulletproof official. So, what does your company do, sir? I do not got any Beretta pistols, but I do got a Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol 12 gauge. Fighters, got you. Hell yeah. I want the M9. Well, there's nothing wrong with the M9. Just because I don't own any Beretta pistols don't mean that I wouldn't like to. When my channel gets a little bit bigger and I can afford it, I plan on adding a 92 FS to the collection or just a regular old M9. But I am really, really excited, guys. We got some cool stuff on the way. You have owned way too many guns. Well, what the fuck's it to you? You don't own enough. I mean, there you go. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, I love my SIGs. I've got the P320 X10 10mm. I don't own a regular P320. I'm not a big fan of SIG when it comes to that pistol. Now, their P365, their X-Macro TAC Ops P365, those are awesome little concealed carry guns, guys. You can't go wrong with them. But the P320, I just try to stay away from that one. But I do like the P320 X10 10mm. I am from North Carolina. Why so many guns if you don't use them? I do use them. Ralph, I'm gonna drop you a sub. Well, hell yeah, drop Ralph a sub, man. Help him out. I got some stupid, funky ideas with the 12 gauge architectural design. I had the X10 comp and just sold it. I love my P365, but my favorite is my P27, 227, and 45. Why so many shirts? That's the truth. Hey, Ninja, I like that. That's smart thinking, my friend. There you go. That's smart thinking. The Mini 14 is an awesome weapon system, man. If you like the AR-15, you'll definitely like the Mini 14. Please subscribe, guys, if you're new here. Everyone really counts and helps us out a lot. I don't know that it's just people is on their way home, JP, or Twin. I do not have a Draco, bro. They are useless as hell. Well, Roy, that is a Sig Sauer Cross Tracks in 308 Winchester with a suppressor on it. It's pretty quiet for a 308. I'm trying to get us a 45 caliber suppressor so I can suppress that 45 caliber lever gun. But the cool thing is I can actually put that bitch on pistols, rifles, all of it. Like, it'll work for all of them, that 45 caliber suppressor will. But they've got a deal where it's buy one, get one free right now. Manual, give you a shout out. What's up, Manual? 300 black with a Surefire RC. Hey, I like 300 black, man. That's one of my favorite. Where's that old 94? Right there. I got a 22 Mag 94 also. I like my Zastava, Luke. It's a pretty good weapon system, all things considered. That's one of those to keep put up for. You don't know when the end of times is going to be. And an AK is a good, reliable weapon system. So it can't shoot like the AK-47 however it wants. Hell yeah, Jim. I got a Draco for 600. Well, hey, Ninja, get you a 45 caliber suppressor, and then you can literally, hey, if I had to tell people, if people ask me what would I do different about getting a suppressor, I would have gotten a 45 caliber suppressor, because then you can literally put it on anything from a 45 caliber down to a 22 Magnum. So, yeah. .450 Bushmaster. So you got a 4570 and a 450, so there you go. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I took down over 100 deer with my old 94 since back in 97. Hell yeah, Papa. Hey, you can't beat, really and truly, you cannot beat a good old Winchester Model 94. Can anybody buy a suppressor? Do you have to have a license? No, but you have to have a tax stamp. But at the beginning of the year, you no longer have to pay the $200 fee associated with that tax stamp, but you still have to get a tax stamp and go through the process. Anyways, please subscribe, guys. Everyone really counts and helps us out a lot. Tony, what's up? Shot my Maverick 88 today. Thing's a beast. Love, hell yeah, dude. You can't go wrong with the Maverick 88. I love mine also. I keep it sitting in the corner. You don't ever know when you're going to need your 12 gauge. Is it bolt action that is on? No, but that is a bolt action. I'm busy, bro. Yeah, I'm hoping they get removed from the NFA also, man, because that's bullshit that they're even on there to begin with. If they're not charging the $200 extortion fee, I don't know why in the hell they're even on the NFA registry to begin with. But no, guys, I've got us one of the Garmin chronographs on the way. It's going to be here Monday, and then that's the cool thing, guys. When all of that Hodgdon powder and RCBS press gets here from Hodgdon and RCBS, we are going to take and make some newer reloading videos and actually go test all of the information that's in the Hodgdon booklet and see if it is accurate and up to date or not. Or see, that's the thing also, guys. A lot of stuff is based upon the area of where you're at, but there shouldn't be that much deviation in between that information to anywhere you live. It just depends on like your altitude and shit like that, but they still shouldn't be a whole lot of deviation. What is your best revolver? Mine would have to be, I don't know. I've got a Ruger Super Red Hawk 454 Casull, but I've also got a Smith & Wesson Model 610 10 millimeter, and that would probably be my favorite revolver. Yes, Papa, as long as you supervise. You need to be there to supervise, but other than that, yes, she is plenty old enough to shoot. If you go look at some of my YouTube shorts, I've actually been working with my little cousin since he was like 7, and he is a better shot than most adults are. Just saying. And I'm not kidding that fact either. That kid is a better shot than most adults. Shot my AR, it's just a radical. Hey, listen, there ain't nothing wrong with the radical firearms. Tony, shit. I like the radical firearms. She is excited and says thank you, or tell her she's welcome. And to please be safe and listen to everything that you say, because it's very important. And it is I know it's hard for a child to wrap their head around this fact, but listening to you and paying attention is the difference between life and death when it comes to messing around with a gun. So, listening to you is very, very important. Pay very close attention and follow every letter he says down to the law. Hey, please subscribe, guys, if you're new here. We're trying to make it to 10,650 tonight. What's up, D-Day? Damn, man, we getting shadow banned. I'm hoping that people starting to get back home from Thanksgiving now, and my shit'll start picking back up. Hopefully it was just the Thanksgiving rush and people spending time with their family and not messing with YouTube. That's what I'm thinking that it is. What the fuck are you talking about? What should I do to take my 15-year-old nephew out hunting because he's never been before? Well, you'll have to check your state and local laws, but I think he can hunt off of I think he can hunt off of your license or your, whoever his daddy is license. I ain't real sure how that'll work. You'll have to check your state and local laws. But I'm pretty sure he can hunt off of your license. And anyways, that should be the gist of it, if I'm not badly mistaken. Take him out and let him kill him a deer or whatever, and you'll be fine. Damn, it's cold. No shit, dude, it is cold as fuck, ain't it? Laws are for do-gooders. Shut up, Kentucky. Guys, please smash that subscribe button if you are new here. Everyone really counts a whole lot, so please help us out. Yes, I did make my bench, Baker. And there was another old man made the one that's here beside of me. It's cold here in Tennessee. It's cold here in North Carolina. Yeah, hunter safety is very important. Damn, that's a badass deal, bro. $450 for that. Wow, that's a damn banging deal. Does any of you own any Bear Creek Arsenal guns, folks? If you don't mind me asking. I know you've been subscribed. Damn, dude, that's a badass deal. No, you can't beat that, bro. I want to unsubscribe just so I can resubscribe to get that warm feeling all over again. I like it both, Tennessee and North Carolina. I live in Tennessee, but can spit to North Carolina. Yeah, Tony, me and you ain't that far away from one another, sir. Hey, them H&R Partners, dude. Yeah, 556. Go look that shit up on your email, man. I need that order number. Hey, that's very, very important. Like, I need that tonight. If you can do that for me at all, please. Uh, I am. That contest is over with Monday. So, I need to get that shit submitted in tonight. What is your best gun? I got all kinds of good guns. Is a knife a firearm? No, I mean, not unless you get one that has a firearm on it, which they do make. I got my Remington R1 1911 back in 19 for 500. That's a badass deal too. But that's 45 or a 9mm, not a 10mm. I live in Texas. That's badass, Manuel. I love Texas. See, you got that converted G23 pointing up towards heaven, got us smiling at his caliber. That's right, bro. Oh, I know you're about guns if you're in Texas, dude. I love Texas. If you buy a gun there, they give you a free box of bullets on the way out of the store. Well, that's badass, D-Day. No, I really do love Texas, man. I've worked there a lot and I've lived there a lot. That's a really good place. You don't ever have many problems with people in Texas, dude. Manual. Do you have a 22? Yeah, I got a couple of them. I got a Remington 552 Speedmaster. Be a cowboy in Texas. I still have 4 years left. Hey, Kenny, the wife says, hey, well, thank you, Fox. Tell her, hey, back. Do you have a revolver? Yes, I do. I got a Taurus Model 605. I've got a Ruger 454 Casull. I got a Smith & Wesson Model 610 10mm. I got a few different revolvers. Oh yeah, I've seen that sign many a times, and they say don't mess with Texas, and they mean that shit too. They've got an express line for killing motherfuckers, bro. I do have a 22 revolver. That's what that is a 22 Magnum. Hey, Kohler, dude, 30-06 is awesome, and the Savage Axis is an awesome rifle. They're very accurate. I would get the Axis too if you can. Beautiful collection. Well, thank you. Please subscribe. My opinion on the HK VP9. Great weapon system. Really and truly, the VP9 is one of the best concealed carry pistols on the market today. for the money, you really can't beat them. I've heard a lot of people swear by that VP9, man. Them old ass guns. Well, thank you, sir. I do have a Glock Model 17. Yes, I do. You got any antique guns? Yeah, I've got a Winchester 351 model 1907, and I think I've got another one that's a model 1903. That's older than the 1911 itself, so. That is a 20 gauge, sir. JP, it's going alright. I got a 88 Buick out front as well. Shit. My ass. I wished I had a Buick GNX. Now, I like the Buick GNX, the Grand National. That's a sexy piece of machinery. You got a 1888 3030. That's badass, dude. Hell yeah, Wolf. Smack that sumbitch one time for me. Smack it on the head, sir. Please subscribe, guys. If you don't care, everyone really helps us out a lot. We're trying our best to grow. The more you all hit that subscribe button, the more it helps us get new channel sponsors, and that's the more that I can give cool ass shit away to the members of my channel. We literally just give away a brand new 3 MOA Green Dot Optic last night on the channel, which is really cool to be able to do, guys. You don't know how cool that is to be able to give y'all cool shit like that. So, please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you become a member of the channel. Which one are you grabbing in a home defense situation? Probably my Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. But, if I can, I'm probably going to grab my Benelli. I like my Benelli. Gunderman, okay? No, they ain't. You're bad. Fuck you. Yep, what's up? Break loose to Dookie Glock. Bloop. I just got banned on TikTok again. Well, that's some bullshit. I wished I could get an AA-12, bro. Which gun do I keep in the car? I got a 300 blackout pistol that I normally keep as my get back home gun. I've been all over Texas. Yes, David. I've got a Model 94 364 Winchester 3030. All I need is the order number 556. All you got to do is just go to my About Me, go to my email, and shoot that to me in an email, bro. And that's all I need. This brother speaks in America. No, TikTok's worse than YouTube when it comes to damn, your stepbrother has a 300 Remington Ultra Mag. That's a bad hoe. You have 9mm? Yeah, I've got a couple. A Staccato CS with a Holosun. Ooh, that's badass. Jesus. Jesus Chances. Guns, guns, everywhere, guns, sitting in my trailer, losing my mind. Oh, trust me, I ain't looked all the way around the room. Hey, I love my G9 ammo, dude. The EHP, external hollow point, that's one of my favorite rounds to carry, to be honest with you. Hell no, I don't speak Spanish, bro. Do you hear my ass? Do I sound like I know how to speak Spanish? I wished I had a Glock 18. Missing a 45, a 270. What's that gun under the table? You should be able to do that anyway, but I love my lever guns too. Yes, I do have a 410. I've got an automatic right there. I've got an over and under 410 there. And a Mossberg 500 right there. What is your favorite gun? I love my 1911 long slide 10mm, to be honest with you. But my carry gun is the 357 SIG. That is a 410 over and under. I'm about to get a Stoeger 12 gauge double barrel with a synthetic stock. What's up, Bruce? Oh, that 410 don't kick at all, bro. I do have a 22 semi-automatic. Oh, that's the truth, Baker. Do you shoot guinea pigs with the one with the suppressor? Nah, bro, that's a 308. If you shoot a guinea pig with that, there'll not even be a good greasy spot left. I have not been in the Army, sir. I never got that honor to serve our country. Guys, please double tap your screen. Please, please subscribe. I use my 357 SIG more. That's what I carry every day. That's a really good self-defense carry weapon is the 357 SIG, guys. Most of the time, it don't take more than one shot from the 357 SIG. Yeah, I've drove a diesel. I love my rifles and my shotguns. Current count is 25. That's badass, Welch. Please, please subscribe, folks. If you're new here, I'm trying my best to get to 10,650. That is an AK, but it's an AKM. But yes, it is a 47. It's chambered in 7.62 by 39. Damn, that's badass, Thomas. Hunter. Those are racing trophies, sir. My name's not Jesse. Stock cars. What's up, TRX? Hey, you too, Thomas. Not much, bro. That my Ruger 454 Casull Super Red Hawk will shoot 45 long colt. You seem like a hobby stock kind of. Yeah, pretty much. With a nice Bloody Mary. Is that a 1022 with a scope? No, that is a M1 carbine with a scope. Whoops, I dropped my knife. Bye, Jesus. Oh, I need to make a damn Discord chat for all of us to hang out in. I'll go by Herb's Hunter. You have a lot of cool guns? Well, thank you, David. I hope you all will please subscribe, guys. We've had a rough couple of days, man. I don't know what I did to piss YouTube off, but damn, we've been doing really, really good, and they have shitted on us. I am sorry, YouTube gods. Yeah, I'll be live. I'll go live every day. That gun all the way to the right, that's a 4570 government. I try, Hunter. It's better to be ready for anything. Hell yeah, Savagely. Those are badass. See you, Jesus. My next planned gun purchase, shit. I'm gonna try to get me a suppressor. I would like to have a 45 caliber suppressor. Lever, yep, that's 4570. Waving from the Gulf Island. Hell yeah, Gulf Island, thank you. Awesome guns. Well, thank you guys. Hey, please double tap your screen for us. Please subscribe. There are some bizarre people that stream. Yeah, I know that. That's why I called him Jesus. There was one dude doing voodoo. Well, shit, I need to do some hoodoo voodoo and get my subscribers and viewers back up. I do not have a Desert Eagle, sir. It is freezing down here right now. The deer are just now starting to come in the rut real good. I do have a 40 Smith & Wesson. I do not have a 500 Bushwhacker. Do any of you guys own any Bear Creek Arsenal firearms? Oh, it was sunny here today also, but yeah. I got you 556. Thank you for doing that. The HK91. I don't know. I ain't tried it. No, Steve, but I've been looking at those Dickerson Firearms 1911s. Those look badass for how much they cost. I wished I owned a MG42 also. Is that an M14? No, that is a M1 carbine. Give me just a second, bro. No, I have not gotten it yet. I do not know Wild. I do know who Wild Bill Hickok is. Yes, I do. I do like the Bushmaster XM15 now. That's badass. No, the black one in the center, that is a Charles Daly 12 gauge. And no, I am not Mexican. I am a white boy, SA. I'm pure cracker through and through. All I need is the order number, bro. You just type in my email address. nkenneth899@gmail.com. You got a XM15? Oh, that's badass. I haven't gotten anything yet. Let me go look. Yeah, just back out and send me the email with the order number. That's all I need. Please, guys, help us out. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Everyone really counts and does help us out a lot, whether you all do believe that or not. So, that little bitty click that is free for you all to do helps us out a ton here on this end. So, please subscribe, guys. It don't cost you all a damn dime but a second of your time. So, help us out. I do not have a damn Draco. Those are useless. It is prime drinking night. It's Friday. That's true. That's where a few people could be. I mean, they could still be spending time with their families also, guys. Thanksgiving was just yesterday. I do have some more cool stuff I'm going to give out to the members of my channel, guys. We've got a new Hodgdon cup that we're going to give out. We got a couple of those. We got a couple of new Hodgdon hats, camouflaged ones. We've got Winchester hats, Ramshot hats. I'm so thankful to have RCBS and Hodgdon as a sponsor of the channel. I built a PWS Mark 1 Mod 2 lower. That's badass, Blood Oath. No. Gun guy, I have not. But please, guys, if you don't care, help us out. Please subscribe. It's a treat, he says. I'm sure it is. No shit, Welch. That's the truth, ain't it? I don't know how to become a member and I don't want to use money. Well, to subscribe, it's free, but to become a member, it costs like $3. I remember when I was a little boy and we had the assault weapons ban shit. That's the closest we need to come to ever letting them take our rights from us again. Yes I do, Ned. That's what that one pointing up is. Yeah, it's 11:35 for me. Well, you have a good night, man, and please subscribe. We gotta try to figure out what the hell's going on here with our channel, dude. I may have to end up removing all my moderators and starting over again. Adding everybody. Oh, you're good, Gilly. On that end, I don't care to add. I might leave you alone and leave a couple of others alone. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't really disagree with the mission that ICE is trying to do. But on that same hand, they could go about shit a little bit better because we don't need illegal people here. You've got too many people that wants to come here the nice legal way. But that's just me. That is true. They have been very anti-gun. I wonder where Mr. 556 went. You seem to be reading 10 minutes ago.